Good evening, good day, and good afternoon. Sir Weds again here, and I will be showing you the latest version or the latest video for the Integrated School Forms version 4, which is the template for the Phil-IRI forms. So, the Phil-IRI, which is usually used by our teachers in the public school, in assessing the reading capability or the reading skills of the students, both English and in Filipino. In the integrated school forms design that I have made, I have 6 different templates for the Phil-IRI forms for silent and oral reading for the pre-test, and then the silent and oral reading for the post-test. That's going to be 4. And then the class reading profile for oral reading and the class reading profile, the summary, for silent reading. All 6 files are already included in the Integrated School Forms Advisory EZR version 4. So, if you want to know more about the Integrated School Forms, you can watch the previous videos, which there are actually 5 videos all in all that have already been published here in my YouTube channel. And you can see the different video tutorials on how to use the ECR, which is the electronic class record that I redesigned to make it automated, and then the quarterly grading sheet, the summary quarterly grades, final grading sheet, and also the Form 138 for the report card for boys and girls, as well as the last one, which is the last video that I made, for the nutritional status report for pre- and post-test sheets, or commonly known as the body mass index sheet. And then I have also LIS school forms 1, 2, 3, and 5, which are all automated. So all of these files are already ready to print, so you're just gonna be pressing Control P on your keyboard, and then it's gonna be printing automatically. And then you don't have to do anything else except by what I call this re-editing the different, because I already made some few what I call this sample scores or numbers or variables that you could use in that would also guide you in using the Integrated School Forms version 4. There's also a user manual or the frequently asked questions that you can also use, and you just have to double click. All of these are all already available in the Integrated School Forms Design version 4. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce to you the Phil-IRI forms template by the Integrated School Forms version 4. So starting with the silent reading for Phil-IRI pretest. So however you use the Phil-IRI silent oral for pretest and post-test, it's going to be the same. It's going to be totally the same. And English and Filipino are already included in one single template. So by double-clicking on it, you're going to be transferred into this new template, which is the Phil-IRI silent pretest, which is a new sheet within the same file. So the only thing that you need to change is actually the numbers of number of words found in the selection for English and Filipino. After that, the names that are found here in male and in female are generated from the profile directory, which could be used by copy and pasting from the LIS School Form 1, or you can type it manually if you don't have the School Form 1 from the LIS downloadable template yet. So you can't change anything within the names here in the Phil-IRI silent pretest template unless you change it within the profile directory. So if you're going to change any name due to spelling or clerical error, you're going to change it within the profile directory sheet. And then you can double click back in the Phil-IRI template, and then it will automatically change here. And then after that, as I said a while ago, you can only edit the number of words here, and then the if you can see, there is already an advisor's name, the grade section and the grade and the section, even the name of the school. It all came from the profile directory. So you don't have to change anything there. So what you're going to need, how do you use it? First thing, for example, this is your student. If the student is a reader, you're going to click the reader, non-reader column, and then there's a drop-down box, drop-down scroll bar. You're going to use that one for reader if R, and then NR for non-reader. If the student is a reader, you click R. If the student is a non-reader, you click NR. And then if you click NR, it will automatically disable all of the other summation and evaluation of the student. Regardless, even if you place scores here, it will automatically be blank here. Even if you place the score for the time spent, which is in seconds. So if you're going to put NR, if you're going to change it to R, if the student is already a reader, as you can see, it will automatically generate by itself. So no need for computation, no need for checking the Phil-IRI index table, which teachers normally use, which is very tasky. Napagdaanan ko yun, nakakapagod. So you don't need to go back and forth for that kasi automatic na siyang lalabas. And then you're just gonna score 1 if the student answered the question correctly, and then 0 if the student incorrectly answered the question. And then the time spent, which is in seconds in this column. Other than that, you're not going to change anything. Same with the Filipino, you're going to do the same thing, and then it will automatically generate. So let's try. Example, if I'm going to remove all the scores here, as you can see, nag-blue agad yung selection, yung column na to. Yung row na to, agad siyang nag-blue. It means, yung student, it means pag nag-blue, it will show you or tell you that the said columns or cells within this row from that student is empty. So that will indicate, para makorek natin, kasi kadalasan sa mga teachers, medyo naduduling na yung iba, nahihirapan sila sa pag-score, kasi instead na malagay sa tamang lugar yung score ng bata, nagkakabuhol-buhol, yung iba napupunta sa iba. Now, nilagyan ko siya ng coloring or color shading ng cells for the teacher to recognize na, ito pala yung hindi ko nalagyan, ito pala yung nalagyan ko na. So, para mas magiging madali. So, if you're gonna put scores there, for example, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Considering that the student actually has 7 questions to be answered from that selection, automatically mag-generate yung scores ng bata dyan sa template na yan. And then, along with that, same thing ang gagawin natin sa Filipino. And the same thing that you're gonna be doing for the females dun sa baba. As you can see, merong mga blank rows. Yun yung gagamitan natin mamaya ng buttons na to. And then, if you can see this, itong error na to, this is actually an error. This one, this is a DIV error, which means, nilagyan natin siya ng reader, pero hindi natin siya nilagyan ng scores. Yan yung ibig sabihin yan. So, I showed that to you para makita ninyo kung ano ang mga signals or symbols that will tell you na, ay, may mali pala. May mali pala ako nalagyan. May hindi ako nalagyan. So, yan yung magiging signal mo na mali pala yung nalagyan ko, hindi ko siya nalagyan ng scores, kahit nilagay ko siyang reader. So, makikita mo agad dito sa dulo, sa assessment niya sa comprehension and the reading level, na wala palang score, walang lumabas na summary yung bata. Other than that, same lang lahat. So, ganun lang ang gagawin mo. So, how do we use the buttons? Itong buttons na to is for hiding the blank rows. Kasi nakita nyo kanina, mayroong mga blank rows sa ibaba ng male, same sa female. Pag i-click mo yan, automatic na yan siya mawawala. It will all be generated into one single sheet. Same thing na makikita mo sa baba, nandun na yung mga summary niya ng reading level, automatic na yan siya lalabas sa baba. So if you're going to print, example, i-show natin siya sa print preview. click natin yung print preview, lalabas na yan siya automatically. So, yung standard size natin is A4, which is the standard size used by DepEd. So, automatic na, ipiprint mo na lang yung Phil-IRI mo, wala ka na paproblemahin. The same thing you will be doing for the oral reading, same thing lang yung gagawin mo dyan. Change mo lang yung number of words and then yung number of miscue. Kasi yun lang yung, titingnan mo. Same din sa post-test and ng silent reading and oral reading sa Filipino and English. And lastly, yung class reading profile for summary, for oral and silent, if i-click mo yan, automatic na lalabas na yung summary ng score sheets mo. The only thing that you need to do, put the date here. Date ng pre-test and then date ng post-test. And then automatically na yan siya lalabas. Depending kung ano yung naging pre-test and post-test ng oral reading and then pre-test and post-test ng silent reading. So everything is already ready for you. Lalagay ka na lang ng dates. So, if you have any further questions or clarifications paano gagamitin yung Phil-IRI forms natin, just drop a comment below. Please share the video para makita naman ng ibang teachers, matulungan natin sila especially for the beginning of the school year at in the end of the school year. And then, please like kung nagustuhan nyo. If you don't like it, please tell me kung ano pang kailangan kong i-improve para matulungan pa natin yung mga public school teachers natin, especially yung mga advisors kasi tasky masyado, yung tedious masyado yung trabaho nila. Again, please like and share the video and then the files are already available below. Click nyo lang po yung description na sa baba, makikita nyo po doon kung paano i-download yung file. Please read, kasi karamihan sa mga nagtatanong hindi nila binabasa. Nandun na po sa baba lahat. That will be all. Again, this is Sir Wedz trying to help. If you have anything else that I can do for you, message me sa Facebook, sa Integrated School Forms website natin, or sa fan page within the Facebook. And then, it's gonna be all. And again, Sir Wedz here. Shout out sa Davao City. Signing out.